Hello. So I'm gonna go straight into the return ascenders, and I have some. I do them. I do them all the time. I do them. We have to keep moving forward. The ones that I did last night did not go out. They did not go out. I'm like, oh, they did not go out. So I'm gonna add a little bit of cotton. I just add a little bit of cotton in it to enforce it, to help it burn, just to burn, because it's supposed to go out. Like it's not supposed to have residue like that. When it has residue like that, that means that they're working against me. They're working against me. They don't want these return ascenders to go out. You know what happens when you do a return ascender, when you decide to finally do a return ascender, and you're like, you're not doing anything to anyone. You're just returning that same energy. That same energy that they put out, you're just returning it. That's all. Nothing, you're not wishing anyone harm. You're not doing none of that. Whatever they wanted, is just going to come back to them. So whatever they wish for is going to come back to them. I don't know what they wish for. So it's like I don't have no reason to be afraid because I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. They're not gonna tell me. They're gonna lie. I didn't do nothing. I didn't. So you're not gonna be afraid when I do the return to sender, because the return to sender return. I'm returning it. You threw something at me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna return it. Gonna return it, giving it back to who? Who are you giving it back to? I'm giving it back to whoever sent it. Who sent? Who sent that nasty energy my way? Y'all don't know that I can cleanse and I can return the energy. That's all I do. I return the energy. I don't wish people whatever they wish me. I love everybody. They could do me dirty. I don't care. I don't care. It's like your life is not more important than my life. Like, are you serious? Like, this what we doing? This is what we doing? It's fine. It's completely fine. I will always defend myself. I will always cleanse myself. Cleansing is free. It's affordable. You can use salt, regular plain salt for cleansing. You use soap and you wash everything away, and then you put salt in the wash rag and you just wash everything away. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this energy. It's gonna be all for me, and we're gonna have a good day. I make the splash. I make the splash. I encourage people to get the splash. It is dark like that because of the black walnut that's there, because it has cord cutting. It's for cord cutting. It's to cut the cords of attachment. It's for good luck. It's for health. It's for everything good to come into your life. It has attraction also, so it's to attract everything good to you, enhance you, your intuition. Everything's gonna get better, and all that negative energy that is not going to work. It's not going to work on you. It's going to dry. When it dries on your skin, that's how it works. You see, it's dark like so, but it doesn't stain your clothes. So my shirt is white. I just sprayed it like on my shirt so you could see, like it's not going to stain it. It's fine. If you're going to put it on like under whatever you're going to do. Like if you wear makeup, like put it on under your makeup, like let it dry and stuff, and then you go about your day. You put your makeup, you put your foundation, whatever you do. You know, nobody's gonna know. You don't smell it because you don't smell it on yourself. So as long as it's dry, as long as it's on your skin, that's how it works. And no one's ever gonna know. No one's gonna know that you done spray Lee with love, this spiritual splash on. Nobody is ever gonna know. I'm gonna have the links in the description box. As for the return ascenders, it just returns the energy. That's all it does. That's all it does. You get a tea light. I like the tea lights because they burn fast. They burn fast. And it's like the more you do it once, so I got these three. it's gonna go back even stronger, even faster. And that's what I want. That's what I want. I want the energy to go back to them, and I'm moving forward. For you to have a return to sender, it just takes the tea light. You just gotta get a tea light, any color. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the color. As long as you get a tea light and you just carve in it, is three words. Return, Return is the first word. Two is the second word, TO. The third word is sender, Sender. You don't need to add the black salt in there. You don't need to add it. But if you did have it, the black salt, it wards away evil, eliminates evil, it vanquishes the evil, it destroys it. That's why I put it. I put it on my tea lights. I'd be like, you know what? They doing all this evil stuff. I'm gonna send it back with a kick. With a kick. That's all that happens. The energy goes back to whoever put it out there. Nothing ever happens to me because I don't do any work, any negative work. I don't do negative work. So whatever they're doing, it's never gonna work on me. It's like, oh my God, like this what you want to do? Like, do you know I could send it back, and I like to send it back, and I like it when it goes back to them, and then their world gets turned upside down, and they start going through all their shit, and I like it. I like it when that happens. I like it when the karma hits. I like it. I fucking enjoy it. I have a good time when I know that the energy goes back to the enemy. I'm so happy and satisfied with myself. I'm like, my return senders are doing an amazing job. Like the energy's going back to them. Like you see that. That's why they're going through that. That's why they're going through that. It's because whatever they did, you cleansing yourself. It's not affecting yourself, your body. When you do decide to do the return of sender, all it does, it just returns that energy. Like you forgot this here. Take that back with you. That's not my problem. What happens to people that want to play in sport? I can return the energy. Anyone can return the energy as long as you're not doing negative work to harm other people. Nothing is ever going to come back to you because you're not doing anything. That's the whole thing with return to sender. Like if you're doing negative work, you can't do a return to sender because you're gonna return all the energy that you just put out. You put out a whole bunch of negative, nasty, toxic energy. It's gonna come back to you because you're doing a return to sender. You're returning the energy back to sender. Who's the sender? If you the sender and you do a return to sender, you're returning all that energy back to yourself. It's like, oh my God, you don't do a return to sender if you out here and you're doing fuck shit. Like you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. This is only for innocent people. If you're not out here, you're not doing anything to anyone, you can do a return to sender to protect yourself. It's just to protect yourself. It's like, you know what? That's not my energy. And I'm going to get a return to sender. I'm going to get a tea light. I'm going to get a tea light and I'm going to do a return to sender. And I'm going to return that energy. Don't care about what happens to other people. Like, you want to play in this shit and you know how to do a return to sender. And it's simple and it's easy. And all you need is a tea light. That's it. You better go get some tea lights and do a return to sender. You don't need to add the black salt or anything. You just need to know how to spell return to sender. That's it. It's a return to sender. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good rest of the year 2025. It's gonna be a good rest of the year, and it's like enjoy this life. We moving forward. We gonna be all right. Always leave with love. Leave with love. Don't hate nobody. Don't hate nobody. Leave with love. It's like, you know what? That's not my problem. What they going through, they shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. I know how to do a return of sender. It's gonna come back to you. That's not my problem. What they go through. Leave with love. Bye.